What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got Battlbox Survival and Outdoor Adventure delivered and merch. Okay, so got this bad boy in the mail yesterday, and I am super excited. Battlbox killed it last month, and I've got to give it away. I don't want to give that one away, but you know the deal. The deal on that was you guys had to send in a video. I am leaving town tomorrow, so you guys have until Monday or Tuesday to get your video in. That will be the deadline, probably Monday, 12 o'clock noon on Monday, because if I don't have it by then, I'm probably gonna do the live feed that night, and that's it. So 12 noon on Monday is the cutoff. Do a video outdoors. Survival, goofing around, jumping in an ice lake. I don't care. Do something and try to make it entertaining. I prefer that, but you know, you just walking around in the outdoors is not very entertaining. And you know, but if that's what it takes to get you outdoors, I will allow it. So please, if you're interested in winning last month's Battlbox, please go make that video and send that video to videoaddictyt at gmail.com. Videoaddictyt at gmail.com. It's on my YouTube page somewhere. You can track it down. I need it emailed, okay? Because I want to be able to download it and throw it into a mishmash of something I want to put together. So let's do that. This is some hats that I've had made up with the new logo here. Just the VA with the arrow going through it. I also have that in orange. This is a flex fit hat. These are both the Richardson 112 snapbacks. These things are awesome. I do have the Minion, the original logo, and this is going to probably be the more going forward, just so I don't get sued. If you are interested in these hats, also have this one here. I didn't point out. I love this one. This is like one of my favorites. So I will have these available for purchase. More than likely, it's going to be around $25 plus shipping. And if you wanted a flex fit hat, you can, if I need to get an order of flex fit hats before whatever. And I don't know if camo is going to be what it is. This is just what she had. I thought it was kind of cool. But if we're going to do flex fit hats, if that's something that y'all prefer, then I will need to have enough people in order to order them. And they will probably be around $30 plus shipping, because they are much more expensive than these. So just kind of keep that in mind. I also have the original Minion logos in white, and I think I still have some black available. Yes. So if you're interested in those, they are $5 each, and that includes shipping. So those are also available. Merch. I am working on some t-shirts and all of that good stuff, and we will get on that soon, hopefully. I need to make something cool as far as t-shirts. I want something, you know, that you'd wear and that you wouldn't, you know, whatever. I want something that people would like to have. Something that I would like to have. So, this is mission 47, and they no longer have themed months. So it is a mishmash of gear, which I love. So far, 2 months, banged it out the park. So So, you know, I mean, it's good. All right, open up the box. This is what you're gonna see. Ooh. New year, new gear. Mission 47. Total value this month is $292.71. Here is your card. I'm pretty excited, okay? First thing, in the basic box, this is now, I believe it is $29. The first thing in the box is going to be a knife. That is always a plus. And yes, I am working on that knife video. I will get to it as soon as I have a free chance. Here is the knife shut, right? Now, if you notice, there's a little button right there. Ooh, that's nice. So it's locked in until you push the button to release it, then it'll go back down. That is nice. Feels pretty smooth on the opening. Might as well cut this. Let's see how sharp it is. This is a card stock. That is sharp. Straight push through. That is a sharp knife. Wow. That is the Gonzo Auto Knife G7362GR 440C stainless. G10 handles is what I can gather from it. So that is sweet. That is a very, that is a very good, very sharp knife. So we're gonna put that back up so I don't cut myself, because we all know how that tends to happen. Next up is gonna be the Boss Mini Fire Kit. Now, this here is an amazing, amazing fire starter kit, all right? So, again, yes, you will be winning this box. I have to open it to kind of show you guys everything in. All right, we're gonna empty it all out here. Maybe. You have a little Ziploc here with what looks to be about 7 pieces of fat wood. You can take this with your little feather stick, and you can trim off some of this, hit that sucker with a spark, it will fire up. Fat wood is very good at creating fire. All right, next up is gonna be a little char cloth right here. And you got multiple pads, I believe there's like 5 or 6 in here. So that stuff will take a spark really, really quick. Then you're gonna have these little, what kind of look like cotton cylinders or whatever. You take this, you pull it out, you kind of fray it up, and boom, you got a little bit of kindling starter right there. You have a pencil sharpener you can use this fat wood in there to get you some little shavings. You can use it to sharpen a pencil. So, yay. These are really freaking cool. All right, these are little pills. Do not eat them, do not take them. They do nothing for you except probably make you very sick. These are filled with magnesium powder. So you break it open, pour it, you strike it, and this stuff will it will light up, and it's pretty cool. It's almost like a lantern. It just kind of glows. And boy, that sucker will get hot. Little capsules filled with magnesium. These things will take barely any spark at all off of what you have next. Your little ferro rod. You got your little striker right here. And let's see. Gotta get some burn off of it. There you go. So right there, you got your little ferro rod and striker. Personally used by videoaddictyt. It's like an athlete worn jersey, only not valuable. And then you got a little magnifier here in order to catch some sun, get yourself a little heat from that to possibly light you up a fire. I've never done that. I probably should try it sometime. Man, I am super stoked about those magnesium capsules. I hope whoever gets this enjoys them, because I'm not gonna get to enjoy them. Everything is storable in this little Ziploc packet here. So way to keep everything in here and keep it watertight. So very, very cool. I forgot the Gonzo knife, they're giving that a $24.20 value. That is a very nice knife. I could see it all day at $20. So 24 is not a stretch. This is a $29 box in the basic. Dude, that and that fire starter kit is amazing. $12.99 for this, which for what's all in it, how it's kind of like an all-around just perfect kit. I love that at $12.99. I would buy that. So right there, you've already made your money. Congratulations. Next up is the Backpacker's Pantry Chicken Piccata and Tagliatelle pasta. Here, you read it for yourself. Let's see if you can pronounce it any better. I can honestly say I've never eaten a survival food like this. I like any survival food. I ate the little bricks of whatever they are. I don't eat them because I don't have to. And usually that's kind of the general consensus. Like, yeah, I mean, it's good, you know, but it's not something you just crave. All right, so very, very cool. Next up and last up in the basic box is gonna be your Prepper's Pocket Companion. Prepper's Pocket Companion. Prepper's Pocket. Ha! The Prepper's Pocket Companion. Prepper's Pocket Companion. In here you're gonna have all the different stuff, how you communicate, you know the dangers, you know, just a whole plethora of information and color photos. So right there, you can, let's see, what you'll be prepared for in disaster strikes. Creating a foolproof plan, storing water, cooking off the grid, alternative energy sources, various disasters you may encounter, short-term and long-term self-sufficiency, safe and fast evacuation, and much more. So right there, that's probably pretty cool. I don't like reading books, but it is good information, I'm sure. They wouldn't have put it in here if it wasn't, because otherwise they'd probably get ragged about it. So very cool, very good basic box. These two items are amazing. The other two, for me, I'm not a huge fan, but I heard this was really good. So whoever gets it, try it out, let me know. Moving on to the advanced box. This month we got two items, okay? The goinggear.com hot cold vacuum insulated trail thermos. This thing seems pretty nice. Pop out the handle. Looks like something your grandpa would have had. I do like this here. Right here, you could be pouring it and nothing's gonna come out. You push that in and it opens it up, okay? So very, very cool. I like that a lot. Seems to be double walled and there's some stuff inside here. Oh, a little strap on it. You can strap right here and right there. You can carry it over your back, you know, crossways, whatever. Throw it over your shoulder, whatever you feel necessary. I like it. I mean, keeps the hot stuff hot and the cold stuff cold. There's all that you're supposed to do. And you also have, throw some Crown Royal in it. We're in business. The next thing in advance is gonna be your stat tourniquet. Okay? This is pretty cool, actually. And I don't have one of these. I have a lot of the Rats tourniquets. I will leave you all the tag and paper, whatever. I will throw away the garbage for y'all at no additional cost. There are directions for use, but I think I got it. So this works like a zip tie. So you're gonna zip tie yourself. All right? And once you put it on, and you can do it to yourself too. So you just kind of feed it through here. Once you pull it through and you strap it to whatever, so right there, I started. Here, you push this little power button and this thing's supposed to come on and the little middle indicator there will show on. It's really wild. It's kind of funny looking. So this right here will mark whether it's been on a half an hour, that part will light up or color in, or the 1 hour that will light up once it gets to an hour. Basically, you can strap off somebody, and then when you get them to the hospital, that will let them know how long the tourniquet has been applied, and it'll probably help the medical people understand what's going on. So I like it. I think it's very easy and convenient, easy to use. I'm gonna slide this one off until I can get this all out. So I don't know if you can see this or not, where it says on it. Probably not. Apply it high and tight. Tighten until the bleed stops. Very, very cool little item. I like it. Only to be released by medical professional. I guess that's me. Alright, I don't know if that thing will go off or not. It's not a battery activated thing, I don't think, but either way. If it doesn't work when you get it, just make sure if you do use it, you check the time whenever you put it on so you can tell the medical professional how long it's been on. Because somebody broke the little timestamp. Alright, that is it for your advanced box this month. Next up is going to be the pro level, and that is going to be the Midland X-Talker two-way radios. These are pretty awesome. I don't want to take them out of here simply because there's no need to test them right now. They're brand new in the package. So these things have a huge radius. Yeah, these things will reach up to 32-mile range. The X-Talker two-way radios and advanced weather technology. This is a freaking cool item. These things right here value at $70. I like them. I think that more than likely a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you can get them online for $50 or whatever. And you're probably right. And $50 is what you paid for the box, for that upgrade. So it is definitely, you're definitely going to get your value in it. But I could see where people might be a little weird by it. But, I mean, dude, those things are very, very useful in a lot of different ways. I mean, I could use them at work every day because I don't think I'm ever further than 32 miles away from another truck. So, be like, you want a cell phone? No, you get a radio. Next up is the Pro Plus level. This is the Knife of the Month Club. This is the one thing that I think I'm going to love and I'm a little bit about. This here is the Bastion Gear Tyrant knife. S35 VN steel blade, titanium scales, Tonto point. Okay, this is where I may lose a little bit of just me not knowing exactly all the ins and outs of knife making and knife whatever, knife culture, however you want to say it. I don't understand, although it's a cool knife, I don't understand how it's a $120 knife. Is it because it's titanium or whatever? I don't know. But this is the knife of the month. Okay, so it is very pretty. It is very, you know, all right. The little Bastion Braza Bro. Okay, it reminds me a lot of this, right? The little Braza. Okay, they put this one out. It's basically the Braza, just miniature keychain version. They are identical in size. And this has this little bitty blade. Braza Bro. It's a little bit longer. And just, I don't know. I love this, but of course I love the Braza, so I don't know. This is just an odd, it's a $120 keychain knife is what I see it as, even though it has a deep carry clip here on the side. You know, it's supposedly, I mean, it's smooth. I mean, I don't know if there's spring assisted in there. It don't feel like it's like you have to push it down or nothing. I think it's just that smooth, which is amazing. I don't know. I'm torn on this one. I bought the Brazza Bro at like $50, something like that. You know, it's Kickstarter, but you know, even at that, I would probably prefer the Brazza Bro over this. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that little fat blade, I guess. And maybe, you know, to each his own. I mean, by far, it's definitely an interesting knife. But it's just so small. For a knife of the month, you know, to me, I'm running out of blade. There you go. Just gotta get that right. It's almost straight down. Cutting it is the way to go. You know, it's a good blade. There's no doubt about it. It's different. Knife of the month. You tell me what you think. I'm not on board as the knife of the month. I still love this box. I think it was dang good. The radios, I have some. They're not that nice, but I have some Midland radios, two-way radios. A blade in your basic is amazing, and that's a pretty fly-ass blade if you ask me. I mean, dude, that thing is nice, and you've seen how sharp it was. So I'm okay with that completely. Fire kit is awesome. The mug, I mean, why not? I never hunted with my grandpa, but I could picture him using it. Backpacker's Pantry, love to be fed. This is an amazing item. I love this a lot. So, very good, useful item to have in your med kit. I love it. Now, in your box, you're also going to have a little bit of discounts. Use code LOVEGEAR25 for 25% off the entire site. Okay? At goinggear.com. The thermos came from there. So 25% off with LOVEGEAR25 from goinggear.com. I'll scan that and put it here. Next up, okay, so I guess this packaging is weird. Eliminating the idea of waste. We've partnered with TerraCycle to create a free recycling program for your used Backpacker's Pantry packaging. Request a recycling envelope at TerraCycle.com. Your envelope will be shipped within 1 to 2 weeks. Once received, simply fill it with your used Backpack Pantry's packaging and send it back to TerraCycle with the prepaid shipping label. You know what? I mean, okay. Also, you're going to get 25% off of your Battlebox order. Use code BATTLEP25 for 25% off your next order at Backpacker's Pantry. I'm going to go ahead and scan that and put it here. And then last but not least, from Stat, which is the tourniquet. That's going to be a 25% off your next purchase. Offer for Stat products only. And this is from statmeddevices.com/battlebox-raffle. You can go there and subscribe now and for a chance to win a Stat MCI kit. Value of $199. and this is here. So yeah, you know, I ain't mad at it. The knife is just a little for the knife of the month for me, but it is a very cool knife and it's very sharp. The fire kit is awesome. The knife in the basic is awesome. The middling's awesome, and Grandpa's mug is awesome. I'm sure the Backpacker's Pantry is good. Whoever wins the box, you'll have to tell me. And knowledge is key. So knowing what to do in the event to where you will need to take care of yourself, be prepared, all that fun stuff. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. And order some hats. I'm just saying. Promote the channel. Rule number 1 of Video Addict videos. You have to talk about Video Addict videos. What the heck's wrong with you people? We should be huge by now. Man, 3,000 people tell one person, then those 6,000 people tell another one person. We could grow this thing crazy. Come on. So, I need you. I can't require that you go get someone to subscribe. Cody's here to bring me my shirts that she made up for me. You decent?
I'm by no means camera appropriate.
Yeah, you're not camera appropriate?
No.
Well, come in here and hand me my shirts, and I'll edit you out. Oh, you still look the same as I saw you earlier today.
Minus lashes and eyebrows.
No lashes, no eyebrows. Ooh, let's show everybody. Oh, that looks good. So these are some shirts, I'm going to Louisville, Kentucky for the ATA trade show. So I wanted some things to be able to help promote myself a little bit. So I had these laying around, and I had Cody put my little VA logo on there. I love that. So we will have shirts with those at some point. Now next up, we are going to be selling some of these shirts because I love this design. It's one of my favorites. But there it is. That's going to be the back of the shirt. I love it. I think it's very, very cool.
Front if they want on the front.
Yeah, it can be in the front if you want. I just thought it looked kind of, what's that stupid douchey shirt company? Affliction. I think it was very Affliction-ish if you put it on the front. It looks douchey. So, I'm not putting it on the front. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, I love it. I think it's beautiful. I hope you do too. And then here, because it's going to be like 30 degrees in Louisville, Kentucky, I have a hoodie made.
Love that hoodie, by the way.
Huh?
Love that hoodie, by the way.
Oh, it's a very nice hoodie. It's brand new. I never wore it. I bought it and stuck it in my closet and forgot about it.
The material's awesome.
But, right there. So, we'll be able to do hoodies, t-shirts, all that fun stuff. Once I figure out pricing on what it would take to get that, you ain't getting Under Armour. I know that much.
Unless you want to pay for it.
Unless you want to go, and I'm not even going to give you one because Under Armour's so finicky in their price and their sizing. If you have an Under Armour shirt, you can send it to me and we will gladly print it on for a nominal fee to cover our expenses on that. So that's just a whole nother round of things that you have to run into and be responsible for, and like I don't have enough going on. So anyway, I got my shirts. You seen them? Tell me what you think about that stuff. Tell me what you thought about the hats. I'm pretty freaking stoked about all of it. Again, Battlebox, Mission 37. I will come up with new stuff to do whenever we do the live feed to give away 36 or 46. Yeah. 47. Yeah. We're going to give away 46 probably Monday, hopefully. So noon Monday, video submission cutoff. Have it in or lose out. That's your prerogative. That's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out.